Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the last discussion, we talked about three areas of potential development from a New Year's resolution. So these were personal development, family commitment, and religious growth and development. Now, in this particular discussion, I want to share some of the OKRs for all of the three areas, along with some of the bullet points that we discussed. So, for example, um, personal development. Our objective is to advance our career. The key results that we're targeting is seek additional education or training, take on new challenges and responsibilities at work, attend at least one professional development conference or workshop. The second objective for personal development could be learn a new skill. The key result over here could be take a class or workshop on a new skill, practice the skill for at least 1 hour per week, find a mentor or coach to support the learning. Then the third objective could be read more books. The key results over here could be read one book per month, participate in a book club or discussion group, write a book review or summary for each book read. And then fourth objective related to personal development could be start a business. The key results over here would be research and plan for a business venture, create a business plan, take steps towards building and launching a business. And again, when I say business, it doesn't mean it has to be like a factory or something like a franchise. It could be anything. It could be like your own um, brand that you're building based on a certain aspect, that like a storytelling brand, whatever that might be. The second area of development that we talked about was religious development. And the objectives over here that I want to highlight, four objectives, are number one, give more charity. So the key result over here would be identify and research charitable organizations to support, set up a monthly giving budget, track and report on charitable giving. The second objective over here could be remember Allah and His words. Key results would be pray on time, read and reflect on the Quran, attend a weekly gathering or study group or halaqah, share the knowledge and message of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his household with others. And we can track this, how many times we're sharing, where we're sharing, etc. The third objective could be exhibit taqwa in our life. So the key result over here is stand up against injustice. How many times did we do that? Support the oppressed. How many times did we do that? Seek guidance and counsel from trusted mentors or scholars. Align. So that one means like if you have a questions or if you are unsure about a certain problem, you ask for guidance and align our actions with the values and principles taught in Islam, that is the religion of Allah. And then the fourth aspect would be, from an objective perspective, getting rid of the idols and things that we worship in this world. So the key results over here that we could consider, are reflect on our priorities and values, seek guidance and support from trusted mentors and scholars, focus on what truly matters in life, and not be too concerned about what is happening. For example, too concerned about buying cars or clothes or things that are true materialistic and do not add any substantial value for yourself in the hereafter, which are just the attractions of this world. Um, so the third aspect that we discussed was family development, and over there are three particular objectives that we talked about. One is dedicated time for the teachings and growth of the family. So the key results over here is set aside specific time each week for family activities, discussions, or other forms of learning and growth. Attend a weekly family study group, take a family vacation retreat. The second was related to spend time with children, and the key result that we can track is set aside specific time each week for one-on-one time with each child, attend children's activities and events, find new and creative ways to spend quality time with the children. And then the third aspect that we talked about, tell stories of the days of Allah. The key result could be that we are spending time every evening or 3 times a week at bedtime, instead of telling them some random stories or reading some random books. Read to them the stories of the prophets and mention the details that they went through, and instill in them the qualities that Allah wants to see. And by doing these things, one thing that will happen is we will be developing good children, and we will be delivering our New Year's resolutions. And these are very easy to track on a weekly basis. May Allah help us in achieving our goals and setting those goals and then achieving our goals and improving our life. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.